Hey everybody, hello there. For those who are watching the VOD, because I'm doing 2 separate VODs now. So I can separate the content, since usually the break in the middle is a good separation. Alright, coding. I've got made a Kanban board to work through. Not even really a Kanban board, it's the most jank Kanban board. Jank Kanban! Alright. So it just means of organizing my, my stuff. There's a Baneri just running back and forth on the screen right now. Alright, song requests are fixed. Let's get... I'm trying to find some, isn't like control page up, control shift page up, control page up. Oh, I was gonna try to make my code bigger, but I don't think anybody really cares. Zelda and chill. I'm gonna add it to over here. You can't see me adding it. YouTube source, add URL. Gonna need to be louder. All right then. I need to grab fix my music. Actually a good opportunity, just having like one stream a week to dedicate to random stuff like this to fix, because I got so many things I need to fix. Let me go to external capture. We are going to copy music. Gonna come back to desktop. We are going to delete and then paste music. Why is it not? I don't understand why it goes off here, but over here it's fine. Is it smaller? Are there 2 of them? Yes, there were 2 of them. Alright, let's delete that one. Problem fixed. We're good. How's everybody doing? If the music needs to be louder, let me know. Because we're just doing some chill music while we code tonight. Alright, I was getting my database working. And then I can go right back to getting the bot working, because it was the last thing, was just getting these tables running. Run. And test passed. Alright, we're good. My janky half test. Alright, now, does the bot run? It crashed immediately, but it tried its best. There's a point missing from somewhere. I think today I'm gonna work on updating this bar down here. I don't want it to be a series of buttons. I want to switch it over to a drop-down box, and I want to implement a secondary box so I can see 2 different images at the same time, overlaid over each other. Let's see, render players where it failed. It was trying to grab point. I also added prettier logging. So that's cool. Music isn't doing it for me. There we go. Too loud, too quiet, let me know. Also, I need to make sure that this is stream and record. It's only on recording. I see where the audio went earlier. Zelda in Rage? What? Alright. It happened at render player, which should be handler. Happened when enabling point. Let's get rid of that logger, by the way, because that's a thing that no one ever needs to see. Alright. Could be... Why are these only implementations? Points don't use databases, whatever. I still need to make a generic model section. I think it's because of this, and before it didn't. Yeah, let's see. Kinda working. HSV. The default values are off. Might fall asleep to this, but that's what the yeah. That's what the code streams are for. For me to be productive and for you guys to fall asleep. All right. At 134. I was trying to mask it and it's failing. I think it's because I want to say it's because of the defaults for this. Let me set minimum and maximum real quick. I already did. That's something that shouldn't happen. It's literally looking at all colors, at all sizes, at all times. Well, luckily it's actually working, so I think it just whatever. Mast is not working, but yeah. All right, let's go over to. I said stop. Stupid threads. Image preview. Instead of this, we're going to do it as how am I doing this right now? I think it's fetching the current image from current image from the image handler. And alright, so get output shouldn't change. It should still change the output. I just need to update this. And have it call on change. Not variable. On God, what was it called? Meemaw, help! Kulu Limpa. Go on. Oh, Zelda and Rage instead of Zelda and Chill. Alright, literally have the function up here on output change. I need to look over at side panel. I need a little bit of side panel, guys. Because I don't remember. There it is. This is exactly what I need. What's that doing? Ah, the buttons. I need to remove all of these. We're going to do self-dot. What do we call it? Spaghetti! That's my code. I know it's not called a... I think it's a select box. No. Alright, what is it called in this? It is called a combo box. Ah, it's from TTK, that's why. Mouse info? What? Alright, it should just be name and command if I'm correct. Helps if I look at the right panel. Now, hang on, I gotta scoot up some. Much better. Gotta readjust my microphone a bit. It's probably fine, right? Alright. And it needs a text variable as well. Everybody, take a moment to praise your Lord and Savior, your God King, your bunny god, Ravio. El Ravio. Aren't you driving, Coconut? Alright, actually we're gonna make it a, not a tuple, make it an array, or a list. Alright, combo box. Why is it labeled as selection? That's the output variable. That's right. That's what I needed. There we go. That'll slap it in there. And we grid it, we'll sticky it to the left. Let's also... Praise Rafael, or he'll praise you. Wait. Alright, there we go. Also need to bind the... There it is, okay. Not options, it's values. I need to be able to modify it. Go. I should keep the list dynamic. Might have to reset it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used whatchamacallit. Driving or not. If I die, it'll be for Ravio. Alright, now I need to bind that button press. Not option button. And we'll send it to on output change. I believe I have to. Nope. I think it just passes in event. All right, and from here is when we will run. This. Change option is, yep, it grabs the selection. Good. There we go. That should just forcibly set it to an existing image, because once I get this running, I tried to plan it out earlier, my brain wasn't ready for it. Basically I need to be able to hot swap like potentially dozens of images every couple seconds, like different, like how it's processing the images. Like for example, looking for an NPC or a door or something, I need to be able to find the contours of a shape based on the colors of the door. And once I have that, I don't need to like look for, like once it gets out off screen, and it should be off screen, I don't need to try to look for that anymore. Yeah. An hour after practice, because your old friend's football team was playing, you wanted to say hello. I get that. But hey, almonds. You're here just in time to do some homework. Which, where's my phone? Ah, crap, it's in my bedroom. I wanted to arm. I didn't. I'll tell my wife to do that real quick. New reward. Yep, I put the song request in there so we can... Yeah, and I can just grab it. Come over here. Is there an easy method of adding... I mean, there is. I need to actually fully automate that, which I can do. It's not difficult. I even started the process of it. You're still saving for the highlights message. I think what I'll do, whenever I make the bot for the redeems, I'll also have it manage highlight message, and I'm gonna redo it to start as 1. And whenever someone highlights a message, it'll go up to 2, and then 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, then 24, 2048, 4096, 8192. And just let it continuously grow. Numbers, please stop. That's as high as I can do off the top of my head. I've never tried to go past 8192. Like, I don't need to. Alright, that'll set that, and that scrubs out all of these buttons. Done. Just like that. I do need... I still need this. Hang on. There we go. I still need to do self dot. We'll add a none. Actually, no, I need a default option, so that makes sense. Self dot, whatever. Image options, append. Also, I just realized this song is on loop. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna copy my thing. There we go. I have my list, and now I can easily add songs you request, which honestly, it's not so bad. So let me, there's channel points, I'm gonna lower it. This gives us an opportunity to find more songs. Not driving now, nice. Praise Rabio. Alright, I should always have image frames, but does that happen immediately? When it starts up, yes. Now let's grid it. Remove those buttons. I had those in a frame. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I see what I did. Never mind. Wait, is main image part of the... Wait, what? Main image is based on frame. This button's frame is based on the frame. Still the height and everything. Wait, what? You know, let's... I'm not entirely sure how this is happening. Like, why is its height and width that? It shouldn't be that. That's the width of the image, or the size of the image. The song request is immediate play, yes. Well, almost immediate. Once I notice it, I will add it and immediately play it. Now I lower it. Yeah, sorry. You know what? Here. I got you. I'm feeling generous today. Song requests. There you go. I refunded it. You got a free song. Right, I shouldn't need this, but it's to... Yeah, I just shouldn't need that. Let me remove this button frame. And then we're gonna do... main selection label, and this needs to be called main selection then. Equal to. There we go. In theory, this should crash horribly. Nice. 10 out of 10. It did the R word. Praise Rabio. Also, let me make sure. There we go. Because I'm mostly just doing these during the programming streams. Highlight message is expensive, yeah. And once I get it going, I'm going to be, I'm going to make it multiplicative. That sounds fun. Which will probably be something that I code on stream as well. But yeah, go nuts. Song requests, good things, bad things, preferably game songs that aren't super copyrighted. And if it's good enough, I'll add it to the list. Also, I gotta fix this. This is so janky. Anywho, what crashed? Image options. Has no attribute image option. No, it does not. I moved it down. Alright, let me try to clean this up a little bit. It's kind of messy. Move this up here. Put a space here. We're going to move image option up. Hey, there we go. Where is my combo box? Is this it? Is that my combo box? It is. That's why I had a second panel or a second frame. Okay. Durr. Honestly, it doesn't need to be that big. That's what she said. Maybe? I don't know. There we go. And now we parent all of these selection items. The image selection frame. It's just the two things. If I can, I am to, yeah. I might end up exporting this into like an HTML situation, like a proper web front end for it, if I can get it to render at 30 FPS for almost 2 highlights. So the more you do it, the more expensive it gets. Yeah, it would be like smart ones, except it's gonna be just constantly getting bigger and bigger. I gotcha. Because I'm guessing you are on a thing and it doesn't... Yeah. I don't know. Whatever, I gotcha. Yeah, I have everything set up so I can easily communicate with Fubar. Which is the app that I use for my, my music. It's highly customizable, which is why I do it. There you go. Because it's the coding stream, I can easily fix these things. I played Celeste when it first came out, and that was it. Alright, and when we row these... I wouldn't mind replaying it. Like, I played it once. It was good. Like it is a good game. It deserves the praise that it got. Also, if the music is ever too loud, let me know. Also, subscribe. Peasants. Well, it did it. It didn't stick it to the west side. And there are no options. I do have to set it after every update. So, we're going to make a function for that real quick. And then I need to do this. There we go. So it's mapped out, but then it'll grab it. That should do it. Now I just need to call the function. Honestly, I only need this portion. It doesn't need that because I'm always updating image options. I can make something to modify image options. Yeah. Quiet right now. Yeah, this song is quiet for me, and I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones. And now it might be loud. Yeah, if you do a really, really quiet song, there's only so much I can do. H2O, got it. Water that plant. All right, let's see what we got here. I need to set it to options and then store set options self dot main selection. It has values, so if I need to get them, I can. Whatever. Image options. If the song is copyrighted, it'll get muted. As long as you don't give me, like, something that's extreme copyright, it won't be so bad. The VOD will be muted on Twitch or on YouTube. And also on Twitch. But, yeah. If I can tell it's gonna be bad, I'll just cut it immediately. YouTube used to have an API that you could pass like a song into, and it would feed back to it would basically tell you if it's copyright or not, and I could cut it. Never gonna give you up. Yeah, so no Disney songs. 100% no Disney songs. I mean, honestly, I think Never Gonna Give You Up would be fine. It's just gonna be muted on YouTube. Stream is longer than usual. Yeah, I stream for about 5 to 6 hours. I stream now because I take a break in the middle and put my kids down to bed. I believe Never Gonna Let You Down is more so Never Gonna Stop. Yep, now that I'm in my office and I'm separated from literally everything, my streaming doesn't impact anybody else. So, yeah. Stream lagged. Dead kids down. Oh, God. Awkward. Honestly, I could do it this way and it'll just always set it to... which is what I did before. And for the initial one, we will do... I could literally just do... I want to call the actual... call it sets. On output change. No, not on output change. Update options. I'm gonna have to change that in a minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. Update options. There we go, because it needs to be more mutable or dynamic, whatever the word I'm going for, because I'm about to have two different boxes for multiple images. Main selection box and pass in select image option. That should fix my little issue. Hey! And, oh god, that's grainy. And it just works. It just works. Thanks, Todd Howard. HSV mast, I believe, is broken. Wait, no, it's not. It's grabbing every possible color, so that is fine. I did update this. I need to stop it from doing that. But now, rather than typing in the numbers like I did before. Also, I need to play Age of Calamity, and now that I stream a lot more, it should be happening sooner. Once I finish Ocarina of Time, Age of Calamity is probably next. So example, if I need my brown, I can... find brownish. That got green. That's getting green. What? Oh yeah, and we lower it down. Boom, there's the road. Honestly, I need to have like lower values and things, because this will get, that grabbed just the road effectively. This is the actual, whatchamacallit. And I can use this, search the middle area to get the player. And yeah, but nice progress. Modify HSV to be a generic. Nope, I haven't done that yet. God, it's like work. I create tasks that I literally completed already. Which, I mean, it doesn't hurt. You guys can see this. Who cares? Getting food. I want food. Can you bring me some? Also, the music just shifts right back. Wonderful. Alright, so I've got everything. I need to get, well, that's done. I need to add a secondary box as well. So selection needs to be renamed to first selection? No, main selection. Just so I can keep track of it. I do have base. I need to. Actually, all that's done too. I still need to rework. Yeah. Said reward requirements have been changed for music. What? Oh. And the base one we are going to add none to. If it's none, it'll ignore it. And the handler, let's come over here to update the handler's output. Where is output at? Here it is, get output. Oh, if it is not none, it doesn't matter. That'll be fine. Because none will not exist. In fact, I could just literally run that right now. It should say it doesn't exist. I know it doesn't exist. Oh my god. Kidding me. It actually crashed it when I did that. Okay, either the thing is too long or you need to refresh. I doubt it's too long, but yeah. When did Coconut get mod? Well, nobody was here, and Coconut said something like, "Do you need another mod?" Because, you know, I'm too old for this. And that's the base requirement for being a mod, is you ain't got time for this shiz. Actually, it should be... I need the ability to set default instead of this. Instead of that shenanigans. Let me do, yeah, let me go over to sets. Need to output, and then we're going to... I really prefer using like binary operators, but the keywords or the actual words in Python, for some reason they do work slightly differently. Yeah, output is not in self.frames.keys. not in there, then we will set it to a default. Also, I feel like it'll ban you if you have the word, like, refund in there, too. That's just a random thought. Equals self.frames. Lowercase, that's right. There we go. Cannot set it, it will set it. Oh my god! Thank you. It crashed. Why did you crash? You shouldn't have been able to set. Changing May source. Image to none. And then it should have failed. Oh, that's why. That's why. I see. I set it to an entire object instead of the word output. The HSV thing really needs to stop just crashing right away. I need to implement down here. This is basically static information. So I'm gonna put like logs and things right here so I can stop relying on this. Current tasks, current steps, things that like monitorable things will go in this frame down here. Alright, really gotta figure out what's going on with the masking thing sometimes. Bug. Let's add that real quick. So I remember. Watching more Python develop. Nice. That's how I do it. I procrastinate doing my Python actual work with this. Alright. I need to get this working real quick. Oh, that's why. It's supposed to be sticky to southwest, not just west. There we go. And now I can't, you can't see it. I keep forgetting it's, yeah. Yeah. 30-second longs allowed. Yeah, I've been meaning to grab your current one. Because I'm still doing these manually. Unfortunately, your song is in an unsupported format. Your Sprite Cranberry 4K, is that the, was that the video? Because that's what it did. It did not work. Let me get the request queue up. I need to have like a little dashboard, which I started making a long time ago before I really streamed and did videos and whatnot. I refunded yours. Ravio understands. When you do not provide goods and services, you do not lay claim to those funds. So when something's actually broken like that, I mean, I'm not just gonna take it from you. All right. Also have all this logging, and it's gonna be replaced with on-screen stuff eventually. What was I doing? All right, I got the whatchamacallit. So now I need to add the secondary label, and then implement the secondary image to render somewhere. And I also need to implement changing a secondary one. So let's just start with getting the second combo box going. Honestly, I'm just going to copy paste this real quick and change a lot of it. I don't need the image selection frame. We've got that already. Don't need main selection anymore. Secondary selection up here. Image options honestly should always be the same. There should never be a secondary one. I do need to create this portion. Wait, what the heck did I call that? Yeah, it was secondary selection. What is a valid format? It should just be a YouTube link. I think the video was the problem. Because it found the video, it just didn't do anything with it. All right. Alright, Bane, we have... I need a secondary selection, yeah. Secondary selection, there we go. Main selection is going to be these needs to be secondary selection box. Don't need to rebind the thing. So let's do the update. There we go. Find the function. Don't need these. There we go. Now we position the secondary stuff. Well, now I'm not going to refund it because that does not look like a video game song, good sir. Welcome back. You're right, it's not. And I explicitly say game songs. Now you're just not reading the fine print. Alright, so we should have two lists. It's gonna be bound to the same, whatchamacallit. Like, this should change the main image. No, it just doesn't change anything. Because it's not set, that's why. Alright. Alright, now I need update image. No, not update, update selection. The output. I can bind it to the same one, but no. I could lambda it and pass in what I want, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so I have that. Now I need to implement the second image. This is probably going to be copyright, but whatever. Ocarina of Time is very weird because of the amount of covers on it. But Zora's Domain is not so bad, but Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time, there are people who have uploaded like covers that are exactly the same, and it catches like random just copyright. It's like you can be playing the game and it's like, yeah, you're playing this person's song, and I'm like, no, I am not. So I actually removed Gerudo Valley from my playlist, so I meant the Breath of the Wild one. Well, too late. Enjoy your fish. Alright, now we need to update this to set main output. Let me rename it. We're good. Man, Ocarina of Time is so good. I really need to continue Breath of the Shorty. In this case, it needs to be able to be set to none. And then when I get the output, yes, why are you... Yes, refactor. Why didn't you do this automatically? Why are you trying to create set? I didn't want you... Why are you... Okay, whatever. I could make this more ambiguous, but I don't want more than 2 images at a time. Like, I shouldn't need more than 2. Coconuts had seeds. What days do I stream? Monday through Thursday currently. If it would be on the weekend, if I do stream on the weekends, it would be Saturday, but I am not guaranteeing that at all. That's my whole family has plans, and I'll do it. Hey, Raven. My work, the bot that I mentioned in the update a few weeks ago, I'm repurposing it. Instead of just being a single action thing, it's more of a botting framework and botting app for any game, like, whatsoever. Obviously, the less grainy and, you know, whatnot it is, it's easier, like colorful games like Pokemon. Yeah. But I should be able to effectively create bots with this to do anything, even learn to play a game, map out and things and whatnot, all based on solely on imagery, which is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. Because I remember a very, very long time ago, like sometime, like maybe within a year of me learning to code, I was going to do something very similar to this with Pokemon, not in Python, but yeah, I didn't know what I was doing and I gave up. Yeah. Alright, this simply returns the image of video, which is going to be the frames. Honestly, all of this is absolutely fine. Let's set secondary output. Current output, nope, this is going to be... No, I did turn the bot on. What am I using for image recognition? Well, I'm using OpenCV2 for the actual, like, getting and handling of the images. When it comes to, like, models and whatnot, everything is going to be either trained by me or implemented by me. Rather than using direct image recognition, I'm going to be working more with, like, pattern recognition with contours, colors, grayscaled things. Not grayscale, but that's just there for my troubleshooting. It works! Because I don't want... what language did I try to use originally? I think it was like Ruby. It was bad. Can you be a bot on Wednesdays? Sure, I'm not gonna give you the sword, but yeah. Because the amount of things in the games, it would... I would need servers upon servers to be able to handle things. I was stupid! I wanted to be able to learn a language and whatnot, and yeah, it would have been bad. I ended up not doing anything with Ruby, and learned other languages instead. Which honestly, I'm doing it in Python, but if I absolutely have to, I can scrap the whole thing and push it back to C++ for better management. If I need to, but it's gonna be running on my computer, so I don't have to worry about it, really. Implementing the secondary image, that's right. I really need to clean this up a bit. Current output, there we go. Self dots. Like I'm self-taught for everything, so I was very, very stupid at the beginning. But I did manage to get all of the databasing, like the base of my databases and whatnot set up before streaming today, because, man, that would not be fun to do it as an actual thing. Alright, so now I have that. I should have the means of setting. Let me... Yeah, I got the two sets together. It'll pass in. If it doesn't exist, it'll automatically set it to none. Otherwise, set it to output. So now I have means of getting two different images at all times. Geometry Dash song? Sure. I won't really know what I can and cannot use until I, you know, push it to YouTube. I know Twitch doesn't care. Like, actual, like, AAA songs, that's what Twitch cares about. That's why I'm keeping it, like, solid to video games. Which, even video game songs can get done. A lot of Sonic Adventure 2 songs. I know this could be cleaner, and I'm not worried about it right now. I'll make a task to handle that later. Okay. Go. So that will successfully set it. Now I need means to actually write the image over it. Which this one's going to need absolute positioning instead of a grid. Because I need to overlay the two images. Wait, no I don't. No I don't. Hang on. Because these are just numpy arrays, I can literally overwrite one with the other and just merge it into one image in the end. That way I'm not dealing with two actual separate images. We're just dealing with math. Overwrite submatrix. I need to resize the secondary image first. Yeah, I got your song. Hang on. One of these days, the coding stream is going to be automating this. Which, honestly, my mods could very easily just be doing REST requests to my thing. There you go. Again, quieter songs tend to be, yeah. You tried using computer vision once? I did too. And then I got scared. And then I came back to it for this, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. There you go. I got the two current songs that were on there. Treat it, Google Snake. I mean, that's really how it starts. You find something you really want to do and then roll with it. Because a lot of the stuff that I've done have been just things that I really wanted to make do by itself. What was I doing? Also, still, I really need to update that. That is so bad. I have, that's right, get the secondary output. Oh god, it's loud. Hang on. There you go. You couldn't. Something's just gotta pique your interest, and that can send you down a rabbit hole of happiness. You're making a password manager for no reason. You recognize that? Oh, right, because it doesn't know that it's a thing. Alright, here we go. If this is not none, which is still going to... because this one can have none. The other one should never have none. There we go. Alright, main image is not none for whatever reason. We get the image. I need to update the actual image first. The R word. Yeah, I don't remember why, but I banned the word refund. Because it's part of our terms and service. That's why I banned it. Man, you guys making my life difficult. Why is it still paying? Terms and service. $100% for stocking fee, exactly. Alright, that's getting that. If it's not done, we do math. I need to... Ah, crap. I need to resize it first. Because I was having issues with it resizing and being displayed. Might have to do a CB2 resize. Here we go. The world is DIM, height and width, okay. Let's see, it's 96, so we will do 96 by 54. Divided by 10, that's a good start. Do I not have TV2? I don't have it imported here, which is weird. There we go, that'll resize that, and now we can do the math. I'm gonna leave this on this thing. I'm enjoying this song. God, the what was I doing? I was resizing it, and then I needed to do math. Okay, plus 1. Trying to see if there's a better method for doing this. I'm just masking the image, so. I literally had this open earlier. I put it in coding general. Nope, that's literally very generic. If, nope. It was color. It was when I was working with the HSV values. I don't need tutorial. Oh wait, yes I do. Exactly what I need. I don't need the mask like that though. I need it to be different, because that's literally just masking it. I'm talking to myself because I'm reading something. Never code at 4 a.m. That's the best time to code. It is just byteways and, but I need it. I I need it in a specific position. These are all literally taking a color out of it and changing to other things. I need to take part of an image and overlay it over another image. Obviously I could do the math part, but I don't want to superimpose. There we go. There we go. I swear to God, if you... Zero background where we want to overlay. Exactly. If error, throw error. Yeah. Or if error, ignore it. I tend to actually use regular, also there was another song that needed to be played. Yeah, with all of these, they're all the exact same size, so it's always overlaying it over the exact same position. I really think I might just need to overwrite, do something like main image. No, I am. No, that'll replace it with, that won't do it. Crap! That's gonna inject literally every one of these values. That's not good. Right, part of an array. There we go. I really hate when people's like coding questions don't have logical words. Supposed B. When did you declare B? But you're doing a very specific point. I need... Don't overwork. I mean, throw it in. What's the worst that happens? Decide later if you want to pass it. Yeah. Well, good news, it did work. Bad news is... that's not a game, dude. You've already forgotten? Dims de Wools. I need to do this with in CV because I'm using 2 CV images. Stop doing images of the same size, people. Like, it literally should just be almost adding it, but... There we go, this is what I need, and of course no one answered it. When you find that question that you have on Stack Overflow, and yeah. Don't know if I added this one. Oh. Smart detection. What? Yeah, Tetris is fine. I'll add it. Even sleeve a gunner ones are fine. Stack underflow. All right. Anywho, Jesus, that isn't even the question that I asked. I'm definitely not gonna actually ask it. I'll just do the math myself if I have to. Oh, here we go. Images. Sorry, I'm reading. I promise I'm here. Alright, in theory, this should work, so hang on. Let's find out. This is gonna crash horribly. Immediately. God, Tetris is also good. Any kind of, like, you have to pay attention to real hard game always has, like, the soundtrack slaps. It is none. Nah, it should never be. Yeah, whatever. Short circuit evaluation. Let's flip these. Fine, I'll use the word it. Also, that was assigning it, not. All right, let's see. We've got primary image. We're gonna set it to output. All is good. Secondary image, we're gonna set to threshold. Well then, it didn't crash. That's cool. Best soundtrack. I mean, it probably bangs. No idea how this is supposed to work, what's supposed to work. It should have changing main. Oh, wait, did it not actually change? Oh, I crashed. It's labeled as main source output. They are running the same function. That's the problem. Alright, where is my secondary combo box? There we go. This is why logging is important, guys. Alright, let's try it again. Output frame, and let's throw in threshold frame. Crashed. Oh no, at this point. Oh, I didn't pass in events. I keep expecting to be very, very different. Outputs, and then we're gonna switch it over to threshold frame. Crash, crash. But secondary did switch, so that's good. It's wriggling print, yeah, everywhere you want. Believe it or not, until actually earlier today is when I implemented my logging. I had prints everywhere. I'd 100% put print here all the freaking time. I do that with my actual work. If I'm just testing something, I slap it in there all the time. Anyhow, just want to substitute part of a matrix with another matrix. Ow. Whoops. I did X to X. Whoops. I'm pretty sure that's backwards and this isn't gonna work. X and Y with OpenCV is so weird. Sometimes it's X and Y, other times it's Y and X. Could not broadcast input array from 922. I have a 2D array, and that's why. Because this is effectively just brute forcing if it's a 2D array or 3D array. Because I don't know if it's grayscaled or BGR or whatnot. Because basically, if it gets only 2 values, it's a 2D array and I can use it. Otherwise, I needed to convert it. But it won't. I cannot overlay a 2D array. Cannot do a 3D array with a 2D one. Also, of course, the shape is off. Trying to go from 54 to 96. That's why I wanted to do it like that. I need to see if I get the same error. I'm just gonna do it on my other monitor real quick. Alright, I did. What if I like raw conversion of 2 to 3D? Honestly, it should actually be, if it's 2D, it has to be grayscaled. But I need whatever. I need it as RGBA. Hell. Yes, I meant that. What the heck? You're kidding me. Reboot. What if they're both set to output? Hey, that's what I wanted. I need it bigger. But yeah, that's the goal. Can I override it with a threshold one? I can, yay! It did the thing. Nice, that needs to be bigger now. We're gonna knock this down. We're gonna start at 50. Tell you to stop. I thought I told you to stop, boy. This actually needs now to be... Alright, I need it to be bigger. 100 pixels is definitely not enough. That's what she said. And with that, I'm gonna need image sizes. Let's do, nope, not 200 by 200. 96 times 2? Why can't I do that math? 192. And 54 times that would be 108. We'll put it at 50, 50. That is height, that is width, so it's YX. So we need to do... I need that down. X should be... Wait, no, before I had 96 by 54. So it should be, and I'm doing X then Y. Son of a... Please be bigger. Thank you. And this is from Y to X. So it should be... One... Nope, I need to do the point. Whole lot of words. Whole lot of words. I really should just use short variables like A and B. There we go. Now I should be able to just easily resize this. Find out. Use X. I got it. New playlist. No. Good night, almonds. Alright, we are going to take, not threshold, output image. I should make it bigger. Also move it bound to 25. Good morning, Nagini. Alright, man, this is messy. But we are gonna do 96 times 3 and 54 times 3. Times 3. We're gonna knock this back to 25 by 25. That's why it's important not to hard code everything, too. Hey, there we go. That is good. Because the idea is I should now be able to do over here to HSV mask, which is nothing right now. Here. Really gotta fix that. Let's drop it down to, I think it's like 19 or 0.2 to point. That's green, not brown. I would explain some things. I don't want any green, so we're gonna knock it down. Let me clean it up. Save out some of the extras. I actually crit Control S because I thought. Alright, I now have secondary imageables. And it crashed whenever it tried to do a 2D shape. Because main image isn't converting right now. Crap. Do that again. I'll set updates on the move, so I think I need to. I have several things to fix there. It's just Pictionary, Tim. Now, if I do it over to threshold, it should be fine. Nice. I have comparable images now. I can see the actual mask over. Yes. All right. I'm not doing much with this, but yeah. Because now I have, well, I need to implement saving these colors into the database now. Frame rate still, I need to actually implement an average too. But now I have dirt paths, and I can use that for dynamic pathfinding and avoiding objects. For dirt paths, at least. What are those kids doing? Wait! Making progress. See, I have the threshold one always processing because it is great for extracting letters and numbers. Let me try and switch this back to none. And it just works! Yes! But yeah, extracting like text is very good on a thresholded grayscaled image. I need to make it more, yeah, but still. Now I need to be able to save this. I got so many things open right now. Alright, added secondary image option of long-term variables to work through, which I kind of did. So let's work on... No, these are not image references, these are processes. I don't think it played the next song. Hey, Fox. Alright, we're about to, I'm gonna dive into some databases. So the image side panel, not the node side panel, not regular side panel, not image preview. I think I still called it HSV. I put all this in the side panel, did I? No, I did not. Where did it go? Oh, I was working over there. I haven't been working on the HSV one. Or the colors. Yeah. No idea. This is PyCharm. Work gave me a professional license, so I also started using it for personal projects. Alright, so now we need... I didn't even finish whatchamacallit. Sword and Shield? Yeah, whatever. I didn't know. I did finish Sword and Shield. I can also apply this to Sword and Shield. There we go. Right, IntelliJ, I think that's who makes it. I use VS Code for literally everything except Python at this point. Alright, I need to get the side panels. UI side panel, HSV test. This needs to be renamed now. And I don't need to call it image processing. Image parsing, maybe? It is image processing panel. That's what I do here. I use it to extract images and use it to find contours and things like that. So it will be image processing panel. And let's open it and work in it. Alright, I need a button. I need the ability to create and load image presets. I need another combo box. Load, processing, set button. I hate UI. Worst part is I might convert this whole thing over to a web app. If I can get the rendering to work, I'd probably do it. But no! I do love me a good but no. And then we need load presets box. We're gonna need some labels. Actually, no. Because I'll have a button that just is create. I'm going to need an input. What in the entry? That's what it's called. Alright, I need to be able to get it. Create is easy. We need to be able to put the name in. We have all the values for it. Actually, this is specific. No, it's gonna be. Color range preset. And there we go. Alright, I don't think I need any labels for it, because it's just adding to the existing, whatchamacallit, the existing form. Alright, so from here I need to be able to create the input object, which I do not have, like a preset object. So let's open up the database. I also created an entire freaking like base. My brains are fleeting me now. An ORM. I basically created my own. It's like I don't feel like learning a library. I'll make my own. It's fine. Alright, image process. I hope you guys like databases. Image process is kind of mutable. Ambiguous, that's the word, not mutable. But I specifically need... Wait, that's right. I have a setup for this. We have an image process. It'll have a name. Should be unique. And then entry type. As this will point to literally all of the data that is needed. Alright, and now we need to implement it as an actual usable object. It's gone so far off of what I originally did. Impage. Why isn't it working? There we go. And it should be very basic. I should be able to just reuse anything else. Reference has args. Just grab the git real quick, and I will assemble save. Nope, not select. Name and arg entry. You forgot how to think? Me too. You know what'll help you think? Just look at my databases. That might help. Also, I need to go back and look at the audio because I actually kind of like where the microphone's positioned. It's about like 8 inches from my face. And it's almost directly in front of it, so if it's been coming out good, that's great. Databases keep me up at night. Whoops, I didn't finish this. That's right, that can be none. Get ID, and then I need name, so self.name, and arg entry .args, which is actually going to be a list. It's going to be an arg entry, so I need to be able to parse that out. And it should always be present, so get ID should work. A lot of these SQL functions are all being done based on my ORM. Basically made it so it's more code friendly than SQL friendly. I could make it so these insert statements and whatnot are dynamic, but I'm lazy. Post. Statement and args. And as always, in the event ID doesn't exist, I just need a main function that forcibly sets this. There we go. Now I need to implement. I'm not worried about deleting things right now because I wipe the database every time I start the app. Well, some of it. Whenever I start the database thing, like in a minute, I'm going to rerun this and it's going to wipe the entire database. Because it's easier to work with. This is an image process. Process impl. ID is always required. I need to do call super. And then if ID is none, basically have to name equals name arg that's in the event that this is, it could still be none. Should still be none. Never mind. Good job, past me, for coding good things well. Basically, it assigns everything to itself. And then we can do sanity check. Use your memory foam pillows so much that you forgot. Wonderful. Ooh, water. Ah! That was weird. It just kind of started dying a little bit. Alright, this will successfully assemble one, and in the event that it's being created, it's fine, and then it needs to run. Basically, it has to create it, and it does all of this recursively, well, in a way recursively. It's going to run arg entry, which starts creating an arg entry, and in the middle of that, it's going to get all of the argument things and create those and save those dynamically. So in the event IDs are missing, it makes them. Fun fact. I might have an argument ID already created, but that should let me load them and create them because I have the save function. And honestly, whenever I hit create, it's going to have, it'll make this, and honestly, yeah, whenever I hit the create button, it'll basically make one of these, and in the process, it generates all of this data. Alright, that's good. Now, we can go back over to actually implementing it. The databases weren't so bad because of how I implemented it. It was really bad at the start, guys. Not gonna lie. Alright, good night again, Almonds. Alright, I need to do, where was it? Image pre-processing panel, here we go. So we've got these. Is there a default text? Text variable. Crap, I need to make those, right? I couldn't remember which library it was from. Oh, 100% can just fetch it. Whatever. Goes on for days. I need... a list. Names. Dictionary, a list of strings. I actually parse everything out into a SQL row, and then I convert that to a dictionary, and then put that into a list. So close. We're gonna do existing. I can just have me. Actually, no, these will all be, this will be a list of, whatchamacallit, so these are, is actually a list of image process. And let's just import, that's fine for now. I still need the names though. Lucas, hello there. What am I doing? Databasing right now. The bot that I originally made to farm shinies. Which, there is a thing out there that automates tasks in Pokemon, and I don't like it. because it's literally that whole application is basically making a bot do something for you, and this whole thing is to make the bot do it for itself. Ultimately, this can play pretty much any game I point at it once I finish it up and actually put data into it, and be able to map things out on its own and whatnot. It's gonna be great. Right now, I'm working on being able to save color range presets, so I can use that for objects, contours, binding, matching, Doom. Yeah, probably put Doom in this. But, I mean, it could. First-person games would be horrible for it, but it could. Really works better with, like third-person things. Really for locked camera games, but in theory, with enough logic. King and Nido Queen had a baby. What Pokemon would it be? It should always be a Nido Queen. Because the egg is always the female. It means if you want a Nido King or a Nidoran male, wouldn't you need wouldn't you have to hold on? I need to Google this. You can hatch Nidoran male by breeding a female with any compatible, including Nidoran male, by breeding Nidoran male, Nidoran and Nidoking with Ditto. Okay, so I was right. So you breed a female with a Ditto, and that gives you a male? Wait. Anything compatible, including Nidoran male. You cannot guarantee the hatching of male and not. Oh, you cannot guarantee hatching of Nidoran male, but not female, except in generation 2 to 4. So yeah, it hatches the female. Except with Dittos. Dittos always provide the good stuff. Dittos effectively become a female of the male Pokemon. You guys are gonna want to get into some weird stuff. That is not a YouTube link. So, Dittos are literally, the reason they always produce the other Pokemon is because, well, they become the, they turn in to the opposite sex of the Pokemon that's breeding, except for the ones that don't have it, and then they just do magic. They just sit back there doing card games all day. And you're effectively breeding two of the same Pokemon, which will yield the female being that Pokemon. Except in the event and in the event that you do a Ditto and a Nidoran male, it would provide the opposite, being the male. Which is weird. I don't know. I'm never gonna bother breeding those. I need to get this. I want to get this working in the next like 40 minutes. Hey, human. Almost 5 hours. Yeah, I stream longer now. Days that I don't need to wake up early, like tomorrow. I'm probably going to be streaming between... I should be streaming almost to 11 every stream day. Tomorrow probably is going... The second half of the stream. Because I always start with Tears of the Kingdom. But after my break tomorrow, so around 8:30, we're probably going to start Talos Principle. Now that I moved into my office and my house, I have so much more freedom in the afternoons. Because before I was stuck in my living room and I couldn't do anything because people would be walking through, my kids would be up, and I couldn't do it. But now, Daddy's got an isolated room of happiness. Anywho, we need to be able to get the names, and that will be stored into... I'm going to need a function for defining those names. I'll get to that in a little bit. Which is literally just going to rip through this list and parse them all out. I think you came in probably around when I got back from my break, because my kids did not fall asleep right away. All right, got that. Now I just need the ability to create these, which would be the button. So I need two functions: the ability to set the names, the ability to, and the button, whatchamacallit, which will save. And on the combo box change, so I need three. On combo box change, on button press, on save and on load. Okay. Which actually these are the same thing, so I don't need this button. I do need a label for it though. Alright, now I need two functions. On preset change and save preset. Yeah, what they said. Alright, on color change, it needs to run that's the load. Let me do save first. So we're gonna get preset change. be... Oh, yeah, it should be the... What did I name that variable? I'm starting to get lost. Preset entry bar. Jeez. Nope. That's not a video game song. But I'm feeling nice lately. There you go. I gave you your money back. Money back points. Jerry's. Yeah, I cannot do any regular songs or especially anything that is like the super copyright that I am avoiding. Alright, anyway, I need to get HSV min, HSV max. These are all the arcs that I'm gonna be needing to make with it. So I need to make 6 arcs. HSV min, HSV max, so H. Don't I have something getting that right there? Oh wait, I have min and max there at all times. And I need these, so I need all of this. Honestly, I need one function doing that, but yeah. There we go. So now I can do, I have the name, I have all the values. We can create an image process now. Earn Terry's. You just watch the stream. Oh, no. You don't earn Terry's. It's late. I can't words right now. Alright, image process. It's going to have no ID. The name will be the name. And then it will have no ARG ID. I need to also not overwrite existing ones. Now that's going to be none. But then it'll create a new ARG entry with no ID. And it'll save it and store it. So it will then have an ID. You give me enough money, I'll give you some Terry's. Alright, so now I have the image processed and I have the ability to start adding args. So now I need to do that. Let me go check. Where's my error at? It says there's an error at the bottom. Oh, that's why. My sanity check. Do this, which will have none. Once it's created like this, it will have one. On creation, it runs save, which stores that. And with this, it has an arg entry, an arg ID whenever arg that's created with none. Which is exactly what will happen. Still call it LT variable. I literally can just call these args at the point. Alright, it will see that it doesn't have one. Else it will set that to none. Arg entries also need a name. Go over here. What's wrong with it? I did do it twice. Whoops. All right. Arg entry, where are you at? Okay, it does have a name. Good. Does the insert have? Yes, it does. Over here, we can pass the name in. Else it will create it. It will set no args, but it doesn't need it. And then it will save in order to generate a new ID, which it will then assign to itself. Nice. This is also, there will be no args, so let me set args not to none, but an empty array. Have to then load all the arg. A time estimate for seeing the cool overlay again? I mean, seeing my the app itself fairly soon. I literally just gotta implement creating this object. Because this is to allow me to save these color as presets, which is what the bot will use to determine what it's going to do. Like, it will use this to start trying to parse out things and find what it needs to start tracking what it needs. What it needs. What it needs. What it needs. What? What? Alright, it's fine. It will not run. It won't run this. Because this will successfully create a new ARG ID up here. Where it runs. It's going to pass in none. The name and the value. And then it will return it. Whenever I run save on the list, which is the plan. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with this response yet, but whatever. And then r.getID. That was definitely not going to work. Because the ARG entry is what actually handles putting things in and out of the database, which no, it should be running over here. Yeah, so it's running the ARG ID, which it should always have because of this. Alright, we're making progress. Made actually really good progress tonight. Alright, I've got all the values over here. Now we're going to create some ARGs. mproc.args.append. A new ARG. ARG! Which is going to pass in none. HMin, and then HSV max. All right, there we go. This is to create like a raw new one, giggity. It only took several months. That means it's good, I think. And then image. Yeah, preset name, and then it's passing in no ARG ID. No ARGs. Wait. That's for the image process. Hang on. How do I do that? Okay, yeah, it passes in no ARG ID. It's going to create, so it creates its a new one and registers the new one. And then, all right, that should have all of the data. It should. This is going to create that. This will create all of the ARGs and ARG IDs. And then we need to run honestly, that should be it. Fetch all of the data. Create a new object. I'll check to see if it exists beforehand afterwards. Not afterwards, but like up here. Save, and then after saving, it needs to... we're going to do proc.name for proc in self.image. Should just be color presets. There it is. We'll go through each one and extract the name, put it into an array, and then we do self.color. That's the list of names, and then I need to set the combo box. I need to set the values. To self.color, range, preset, names, etc. Words, so many words. Alright, then we need to take this new one and do self. Honestly, the list might end up being a dictionary using the IDs. That way I can parse it out easier. No, names are unique, so I can just also put it in the names. Yes, okay. We got this. We have the ability to get the names. Forgot what I was doing. The ability to... This needs to be a dictionary. They take off. I'm doing pretty good. I really want to finish this tonight, or this one last implementation, before I go to sleep. I'm getting tired, which is nice. These late night streams are actually making me sleepy, which is great. Tomorrow is Talos Principle. Decided tomorrow after Tears of the Kingdom. Because I basically do like 2 to 2.5 hours of Tears of the Kingdom and then 2 to 2.5 hours of something else. Or if I'm coding, I can probably go all night. There we go. And then down here, we need to append it. So we're going to do self.image. Color presets, set name, equals, and proc. Then we do reload the names, and And that is going to iterate through the whole... I need to do this... Oh wait, no I don't. Yes I do. I'm gonna reset that. And then we set, because I just need key for everything. Yeah, we do. My brain isn't ready to try and do something more complicated than this. There we go, and then it'll set the values to the preset name. Good. It'll happen down here whenever I create a new one. Now I need to check if it exists. And we're going to do this right here. Honestly, if it's in the list of names, it should be fine, because that should always populate. So I shouldn't have to iterate over anything else. If it is, then mproc equals... And we'll get it. It does that, and this needs to happen before. Fine, I'll just cut the whole thing. I don't care. Here we go. If it's nothing, don't do anything. If it is... Actually, we're going to do logger dot... This doesn't have a logger. Man, this whole thing has changed so much in the past like couple weeks. Back when I clicked on things to get a pixel color for some reason. There we go. Where was I? All right. Here we go. This whole section happens though. I can grab all the values up here. And then we do that in the event it's not. Otherwise, we have to manage to update it, which should be... I don't think I have something in arg entry for update args. Man, Python, if you forget how to understand it, then probably didn't do much. But also, it's just nice to use plain English on occasion. But again, if I have to, if it comes to it, I'll push this down to C++ instead of Python to make it more optimal. But I don't care right now. I really don't need to. All right, I need the ability to update an argument. We need an arg ID. Nope. I need an argument name because I won't have an arg ID when I go to update it. New value should always be what's being updated, and new name be passed in without it. All right. All right. If arg name equals arg name. Then we can update it. Arg dot right, and arg dot value new value. And then arg.save. Nope, need to do that up here. So I should, in theory, now be able to do, instead of that, we do args.update. This is the, no, we need to do, yeah, that's an arg entry. The args is an arg entry, but it's not. Did I call it arg entry? God, son of a. I need to cast you as the thing because I'm getting lost. I need the intelligence to guide me. There it is. All right. Now we do update hmin. And that will be updated to this. I don't have to worry about the ID or anything. Five, 6. Oh man. Sometimes we gotta do the unfun stuff before we get to the fun stuff, but this will allow me to start, after this, I can start implementing references, and like, because it'll have, a reference has an image that, or an image process that it has to match, or that it will use, and then some arguments to determine what it needs to find. And then it will start actually looking for that, and once I have that, I can start using that in tasks and steps to make the bot do things. So we're actually fairly close to making the bot operate. Because it has to be able to start looking for things on the screen before it can do anything. Because that's the whole purpose of this bot, is to be able to use images and what's on the screen the same way people do to determine what it should do. Alright, that updates all of them. And then it runs save. Yeah, that creates the new one, whilst otherwise it gets the existing one. Updates all the HSV values, because, I mean, why not? And then it resets it and resets all the names. In theory, that should work. Now I just need to implement on color range change, which is just the name. Let me grab the combo box thing. I don't know. I don't know the binding off the top of my head. I need to bind the function up here. Where am I looking? This is create, so command equals self dot. Save color range preset. There it is. Good. Then the combo box. And it will be on color change. There we go. So it knows what to do. Combo box needs what was the variable called? I'm starting to get real tired. Not text. It is a text variable. A combo box text variable for those. Name is just obnoxiously long. Actually, so long I have to to knock it down some. All right, so we've got the commands being bound. We have the commands functioning. I think I need to go double check the on color change. On color change needs to get that one and load all the values into the existing whatchamacallits. Doable. Got my button, got my label, got my combo box. Way too many variables over here. All right, let's update. Let's perform an update. And first things first is we get the image. We get the image process. Jesus, again. Oh, some of these names are so obnoxious. I could have done like CRP, but I obviously didn't. Those names come from a list of presets, so it there's no reason why it should ever exist in there. Alright, we've got that. Now we need to extract the values and put them into... I need to convert them back. Should just be dividing by 255. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be. Oh, right. All right, we need to go through args. I need to be able to get a specific arg. Self.args. Now we get the HSV values, and I need to put the name. Well, the name's already set. Should just be image, so it needs self.color, no HSV. I need to set min and max, otherwise those, actually no, those are, yeah, I need to set min and max, and then I need to set all of these values. I know what I'm doing, I promise. And then we do not update arg. I need get arg value. Can't you see get arg value? Okay, whatever. Yeah, this arg just thought that. This is literally right there. One usage, dynamic. It's because I'm doing it. I get it. Never mind. Wow. Else it needs to return. Doing repetitive things. Playlist new. God, where was I? Past midnight. I'm still going. Oh no. There it is. Okay. H N. I'm just getting the value. I'm not. Divided by, or no, I need to, because that's going to come over as a string. We need to cast it as an integer, and then divide it by 255. That will give us, and I need to put that all into a string. That's not messy. B. S. B. S. B. I'm so close to running it one more time. I realize now, because now I'm gonna have to call that twice. Oh crap. Wait, do I? Yeah, I need to update min and max. This way I only have to do it once. Falling to these, like, to the arg arguments, because these are a little messy sometimes. Or can be messy if it gets big enough. So better safe than sorry. And then we just set it to... Wait, that's that. Isn't there... Don't I have something keeping track of it? I don't. This is unnecessary. Everything is dynamic through... Oh, man. Everything's dynamic through this, so it doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. So that sets all of those. And I shouldn't need to do anything with the actual object. In theory, that'll work. Time to debug it. Let's go. I need to map this real quick. The name I want to put above... we got HSV label, that's on the left. To the top. I want the name... I could put the name underneath, but above the buttons. No, because I've got the color there. Maybe I should move the color to the top. Let's put the name at the top. And the label name says... Name entry. And then next to that would be... Oh no, that needs to go into column 1. Don't I have a label for color range preset label? Alright. We have that, and then we have that. I think everything has to be shifted down by 1 row. Baby part. I don't know why it fits so well. It's on change, and then below the color is where the save button will go. What did I call it? There it is. think that's it. Everything is placed. Functions are ready. Let's see what happens. Crashed immediately. Oh no, it did the thing with the colors. It's still good. I should still be able to do secondary image. Great. I need to make a little box here, like along the bottom, that actually relays all of the logging details. Anywho, let's actually do an HSV. And let's pull this up. And it crashed before it even got to do it. Darn. Alright, it loaded and then tried to run this because it was none. Okay. It's alright. Was that in... that should have been in load. Wait, what? Ah! It ran the function ahead of time. It shouldn't have. Because I labeled it incorrectly. Alright. Once again, we're gonna slap on be there. Got this here. I don't know why. I like how this looks. But it ends up shrinking down whenever I change one of these values, which is very, very strange. If I'm not setting the... Oh, wait. I don't think the... Yeah, the... Wait, min-max image is set, but it doesn't exist. And then it compresses down afterwards, which is weird. Whatever, I'll fix that later. Anywho. Alright, if I start changing these... I want to have some values so I can grab the road. Explicitly the road. Wait. I don't think I put the name entry. I did put the name entry down. I reused it. This should be the combo box. Wait, what? Hold on. Also, the button has no text on it. Login time. Yeah, good night. I'm gonna finish up real soon once I get this to load. Where's my button? I'm getting really lost. I don't think I positioned the combo box. Honestly, I could type it in there. And then I don't need the entry thing anymore. Yeah, let's do that. Remove the name entry. And we use the combo box variable instead. Which now means I could... No, I can't change it. Hang on. We're doing some print shenanigans. Pretty sure it won't do it until the drop-down function is ran. Alright. Like 0.9. Honestly, it's just a debug one. So if I do this as debug, or just test color. This needs to span more. Alright. You guys expecting it to crash? I am. Splonk! Positional argument event. I did. Right here. A button. Yeah, that runs save, and then this one explicitly binds. Okay, that's all fine. Huh. The other ones have event as well? It does. Whoops. Nope, I don't need to put it there. It needs to go here. B. This. Just enough to work with. Good enough, whatever. Man, that button is annoying me. The event is 100% there. then that breaks whenever I click off. I figure out what's going on there, but it's still going. Weird. And I can still do it in... Alright. Save color rage preset. Put it in the wrong one. Event here, event here. What? What? It's literally right there. Okay, hang on. I'm not sure why. Oh, that's right. It is an event because it's on the slider. Durr. It late. Brain no go. Or is the button the one that doesn't require event? Might be mixing these up. Blop. Bloop. Splop. Splip. See, I'm okay with that. That exploded how I would expect it. Alright, I'm giving it 8 more minutes before I quit for the night because it is way, way too late. Creating new ID for ARG entry. Not location, don't need location, I need ARG entry. Or self.none. Okay, so this didn't have a name. The ARG, this one did not have a name. It should just pass down the name. Name equals name. Did I not actually give it a name? No, it never received a name. It needs a name. there, and when I created the arg entry in the reference image process, here it is. That'll pass in the actual name this time. Bloop, blip, blop, bloink. Good enough, doesn't matter. Split. Color test, and then and color test. That is exactly as it should be. Did it not create a new ID? It seems like it did not insert it. Failed on the actual insert. Because I know this base function that I'm using here in models. Yeah. With args. I know it works because when I create this database, I create a location which successfully creates the ID. This is an arg links. Which this is just failing on the actual on this portion. Is enter primary key, so it should increment automatically in the event none is provided. And then it should return. I have no. Did I just typo something? In insert values, returning all. That was for location. Yep. So that's the one that does work. Go over to arg entry. Splish. Sploose. Miss. Nope, that's Toad. That should be insert or replace. Should all be insert or replace. If I do insert and ignore, I'm not gonna get the object back. Oh, did not need that. Okay, I only have one instance of this in here. Good. There, now let's try, because ignore, it definitely should return nothing. Still failed. Alright, well I hit way too late, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna drink this water and go to sleep. It was a good night. Good productive night. But thanks for coming out. And those in the VOD, I guess thanks for sticking around. Mostly me, because I definitely listen to these programming streams while I'm working, and it just motivates me to work. Alright, well, you guys have a good night, evening, weekend, morning, sandwich, whatever you're having. And we'll see you good later. Good night, everybody. Praise Ravio.